Another brand new addition that hasn't worked out so well. That's gone flat as a pancake after one outing. So the tyre has now been pumped up. It will now slowly deflate. And when it does, it will rest on this axle stand, which I have strategically placed. The idea being that once the tyre has deflated, I'm then going to have room to turn it around and get to it. So the tyre repair kit has turned up. I'm not touting these guys. I've never heard of Top Seal before. They weren't the cheapest, they weren't the most expensive. I just want to show you what you get if you haven't come across these before. These are the rubber strips that shove into the hole. This spiral spike, which you also shove in the hole. You shove this in the hole first of all. That's just to clear the hole out. Give the sides a good clean up, clear up any crap that might be in there. You shove it in and out a few times. The footage didn't come out of me doing it on the tractor tyre, so you'll have to picture that. This is used before this. There is a gap there. So the principle of this is you peel off one of these rubber strips, you thread them through that like thread through the eye of a needle, smear these strips with this rubber solution, and you shove it into the hole until the rubber strip that you've got between there, obviously that folds back. You shove that in the hole so that you can see, I don't know, ½ inch of the two ends still showing, and then you give it a quick pull out and the rubber strip passes through that strip, and you can carry on with the repair. That's your repair pretty much done, apart from trimming the ends. So just to recap, in this kit you get the spiral spike to clear the hole out with, you get this insertion device, you get a bunch of these rubber strips, you get this rubber solution, and they also give you a little craft knife so that you can trim off the ends of this when you're done. So there you go. And I think the kit was it was like £3 or something, I don't know, under $5 US. And they also give you instructions here. They don't mention the rubber solution at all. The reason I chose this kit over the others is kits I've got before, the handle on these tools are just T, they're just straight across, and I really like this. It's like a pistol grip. You can really get a good firm hold on it. That's actually why I went with this kit rather than the plainer ones, because they do come even cheaper. Okay, that's it. Let's get on and do the repair on the tyre. Wipe him off a little. So that's got 22 psi in there, just to kind of help it set under pressure. All right. Just a word of warning with these, they are only for tubeless tyres. They are not a permanent fix. They're just really to get you to a place of safety where you can have the tyre either patched properly or renewed entirely. My feeling is I would not be comfortable driving more than 50 miles an hour with a tyre which had been repaired in this way. For a tractor tyre, though, it's a little different. They are in many ways the ideal use case. My tractor doesn't go over, I would have thought, 20 miles an hour. I've never actually run it that fast. I'm thumping around over fields. You are potentially doing some highway driving, but only really the little country lanes here. And so I'm quite happy having this as a kind of permanent fix for my tractor tyre. Given that I had a puncture, it turned out it was a thorn. I'm going to pick up a few more thorns. I imagine I'm going to be doing this a few more times. It's kind of okay. The safety issue isn't quite there. I would be surprised if they failed catastrophically at the speeds I should be going at. Just a word of warning there. Don't assume that just because you've fixed your car tyre with it, that's a fire and forget. Don't go over 50 miles an hour would be my strong advice, and get the tyre repaired properly or replaced as soon as you can.